What's good, world? It's your boy Nifty Hunter bringing you a gameplay commentary, and today we'll be playing on the map Overflow, and the game type is Ground War Domination, and I'll be using the MSMC, Diamond Camo, with Silencer and Extended Mags. I pretty much always rep Extended Mags on the MSMC. I find it to be a lot easier to get multi-kills, and especially when you're playing in Ground War when you got 9 people. You usually don't just run into like one enemy, you end up running into a group of them, so it just gives you that little bit of advantage over those 3 people shooting at you, because you can just continually spray them and just put them in the face. But anyways, the topic of today is going to be issues that are in Black Ops 2, which there are a lot, and I'm only going to go over about 5 of them, or 6 of them, or something like that. Yes, let's jump on into it. Issue number 1 is lag compensation, and lag compensation is where the game tries to put everybody on the same playing field internet-wise. What it really does is gives people with bad internet the advantage. For example, a person with better internet connection could come up on you and start shooting you and think, yeah, I put like 6 or 7 bullets into that guy. You know, there's no way him or her should be able to live through that. But what in fact actually happens is that those bullets don't register on that person because they're a little bit behind you, and so like frames per second wise, and so they start shooting you after you think that you shot them like 1,000,000 times, and they end up killing you, and you're just like, what the heck? How is that possible? I shot them through so many times. That's lag comp for you. It's pretty much what makes up like 60% of all your deaths. The only way to get around lag comp is to be the host. When you're host, your bullets register all the time. You get to see people before they see you. You're just pretty much like Superman on steroids when you're a host in Black Ops 2. And that's not how the case was in like Modern Warfare 3 or like Modern Warfare 2. Those hosts were like not as OP, and the game was like more balanced, than this one is for sure. Our next issue, we'll dive right into. It's gonna be like guns, and we're gonna be talking about the pistols, LMG, shotguns, and snipers. And so let's talk about the pistols first. All right, so the pistols in this game have definitely been probably the strongest pistols that we've seen in all the Call of Duty games, especially, I don't know the names, but the automatic one and the semi-automatic one. They are super OP, pretty much no recoil on either of them. They both shoot laser beams, which is just ridiculous. But what makes me really mad about pistols is that how they can outshoot like LMGs, or not LMGs, SMGs or assault rifles from like distance or even like close range. So like, let's just talk about the SMG and pistols real quick. SMGs are definitely have bigger bullet size and shoot a lot faster than pistols, and so you think that that being the case, that you should be able to overpower someone that is using a pistol and kill that person before they kill you. But with lag compensation and how the pistols are just super strong, you can pretty much guarantee that you probably die when you run into a pistol. Just because it's how it is. It's just the game's being really gay. And so let's go on to our other gun real quick. Go on to the LMGs. And LMGs in this game are freaking probably the strongest they've been. I think every gun in this game is probably the strongest they've ever been, besides assault rifles. They got a little bit worse. But yeah, so LMGs, they're really heavy, and so you think that the ADS on them, or aim down sight, would be really slow, but it's not the case. Even when you're using that grip, you can pretty much get those things up instantly. And they shoot ropes in this game, like freaking ridiculous. Like, oh my gosh, like one bullet, like you spray on a wall, there won't be a bullet that like just randomly goes off in this distance, like that group would be so solid.
Securing Alpha.
And that's really ridiculous because all the other CODs, everything, or all the guns would just like bounce all over the place. I know it's supposed to be the future and everything, but it's only 2025. It's only like what, 12 years from now?
Inbound.
There's no way freaking LMGs have advanced that much to where they freaking just shoot straight groups. You know, when you get like an SMG close range and freaking you just like shoot the crap out of the dude, and he just puts like 2 bullets into you, hip fires you with the freaking LMG, which is like one of the most inaccurate guns in the game. It's ridiculous. Shotguns are just really bad. They are super OP. They can freaking shoot you from across the maps. They are close fire. Close fire, you can't really complain about because that's how shotgun's supposed to be. But yeah, when they're shooting you from like medium to far range with one shot, it's kind of ridiculous. You can check out one of my videos on my website or my YouTube to see what I'm talking about when I say like they're killing you from medium to far ranges. It's just a little bit OP. So yeah, we should go into snipers next. Snipers should be, when you're shooting somebody with a sniper, you should be able to knock them out of scope, or you should be able to have, I don't know, some sort of advantage over them. But they also should have like a sway, like when you're shooting them or something like that, the gun should like sway a lot more than it does now. It would just make it more like realistic and more like accurate. Because nowadays you're shooting a sniper and freaking he'll just pwn you with like a quick scope or something like that, and that's just dumb. Like, there's no way someone's gonna be getting shot and freaking be able to quick scope in real life. It's just not freaking real. But this is a video game, but whatever. Still. Alright, so another thing is this really is the first COD that has been made that all guns are really balanced, which sucks because it makes bad players okay, it makes good players average. It shouldn't be like that. The guns should be how they were in previous CODs. This will definitely increase the drive to make 100+ YouTube videos, using the bad guns, which would be cool to watch somebody using a bad gun. Like in Modern Warfare 3, people would be running around with like the shotguns, KSGs, or they'd be running around with like snipers, or they'd just be running around with like strikers or something like that and getting like double MOABs. And it'd be really cool to see like scorpions or something, get double MOABs using scorpions. It'd be really cool to see because these people are actually really good at the game and using their map knowledge to get these kills instead of just relying on the gun to get them kills. So
friendly UAV inbound.
So yeah, so in like this game, you would you just see people like running around with pistols, getting 70+ gameplays, and you're just like, well, it's just another 70+ gameplay with a pistol. So it's really not that cool. Every gun in this game is super OP. So you're just like, whatever. Yeah, it really shouldn't be like that. We really should go back to the old days of Call of Duty, like Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops.
Friendly UAV inbound.
Somewhere around that era.
Orbital VSAT awaiting
that
orders.
would be way better than it is now.
Friendly orbital VSAT online.
Probably just run so much smoother. But what can you do as a
we've taken the advantage.
Player of the game? You really don't have any input, or you don't hardly have any way to be able to like force the freaking designers of the game
care package
to do anything. So it kind of sucks.
Lodestar on standby.
Oh yeah, I'm having a lot of issues with that button responding. I've had more than like one occasion where I've come back from my migration, and I try to sprint, and I can't sprint. Like this is not my controller either, because I had a brand new controller like 4 months ago, something like that. So it's fairly new. Hasn't been dropped or anything. There's no damage done to it, so it's not the controller. And, so you just be trying to sprint, and it won't sprint. And then you die, and it'll allow you to sprint, or you get a kill, and miraculously you can sprint again. So it's like, what the heck? Why are my bullets registering? Why is it my buttons registering when I'm pressing them? It has to be like a flaw in the design of the game.
Friendly Lodestar inbound.
It sucks. But also head glitches are way too common in this game. you
We're winning this
probably
slot.
find about 7 to like 10
Friendly
head
lightning
glitch
strike
spots
inbound.
in each map. A few of the really bad ones would be like raid, meltdown, and carrier. In a raid, you got a bunch of head glitches like in that little freaking circle on like the white cement blocks, and then you got a bunch in that little middle
Losing Bravo.
area where you can hide behind rocks and the steps.
Losing
And,
Charlie.
all around there, and then
Time's
there's more
almost
head
up.
glitches in the
We lost C.
money room. So it's just full of head glitches on raid.
Losing
Meltdown's
A.
not so bad. You just got like the barriers in the middle, the windows, and then some of the barriers by the houses on like the right and left. So there's not too many on. But the carrier, they're all over the place. Boxes,
Losing
freaking
A.
planes, freaking huge walls. It's just
Losing
crazy. And looks like I'm running out of time on this. I really have about 2 or 3 more other topics that I need to talk about and explain to you how this game has really bad issues. But looks like we're not gonna be able to get that today. I'm just gonna tell you what the 2 other topics are. They were toughness and grip.
Your
And I was
will
gonna
has
explain
given
to
you
how those
strength.
2 really have no point in being in the game, but the game's coming to an end. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Please subscribe, comment, like, favorite, share, follow me on Twitter.